we are introducing people, telling people where they are on their ley lines today. So if that is something you are interested in, just ask and I will find your ley line for you. This is for grid workers or light workers that connect to the ley lines through their own personal grids. Oh, I want to show you guys how to use this now too while I got this going. Maps.leylines.ch. Okay. Leylines.net. What you're going to do is in this box, you're going to put your location. After that, you hit Explore Map Data. Okay? So you can watch me do this. So I'm going to put a location in here. Let's do Hollywood, California, just out of curiosity. Hollywood, California. Okay. So then the map's going to go right in there, zoom in. And there is definitely some crown chakra lines going on in Hollywood, California. Okay. Now we're going to find out which ley line Hollywood, California is on. I don't think it's on a new ley line. I think it's on a old ley line. So we're going to check. So we put ley lines, global ley lines, MUVG grids. Okay. Then we've got all these grids we can check. I think it's in the experimental simulation grid. So let's look at this. Basic lines on that grid. I've never seen this grid before. It's brand new on this. So give it a minute to get on there. See, it's right there beside it. Okay, let's see where this grid goes. Okay, let's see. Let's put in the yin line. The yin line. Okay, not the yin line. The yang line. Nope. The balanced line. Nope. The cubes line. Nope. But you can see what you do. You just put them all in. And see when you end up with a line over that area. Over the area that you're trying to figure it out. Okay. Well, it isn't on this experimental line. Let's try another one. So we've got this experimental simulation line. And again, we're just going to put in a basic line first. It's not there. Okay, let's see. We're going to check all of these. So the yin. Oh, I got that. Okay, it's not the yin line, but how about the yang line? Nope, we already got that one. The cubes line, the yang line. Nope. Cubes line. Nope. Maybe it isn't on an experimental grid. Tetrahedron. Ooh, that was close. That's the closest one so far. The balance line. Nope. It's not on that grid line either. All right, let's try the gizeh. We'll check the basic of the Gazay corridors. Nope. It can take a long time to find it. Yin. Oh, real close to the yin. Yang. There it is. Okay, so it's on the Gazay corridor, the Yang line. It's connected to the Giza pyramids. So that's where it is. Oh, you're from Iran? Do you want to know where your grid line is? What grid line you're on? I was just teaching y'all how to use this website. See, there's other things you can do on this website also. Other than find grids, you can find other things. You put in a location. I'll put in Iran just for shits and giggles. What? Really? IRAN. Iran. Where is Iran? About the good old days. Sudan. Ethiopia. Yemen. There's Iran. Oh, there's Iran right there. Why isn't it showing me Iran? All right, whatever. Let's explore the map data. So you can have points of interest, the Air Force Space Command, the caves. Ooh, caves and underground cities. Add to the map. Interesting. Let's see. Churches and monasteries. Harp. Where's Harp on our planet? Well, there we go. Showing where Harp is, too. Harp is in Ukraine. All right. Interesting. Oop. Harp is in the United Kingdom. All right. Harp is also in Shabbat Bakasari. I don't know what that is. Where else is it? Is it in the United States? Oh, yeah. It's in Colorado. Harp is in Colorado in the United States and in Massachusetts. Wow. Interesting. And then you got lakes, local assignments, mountains, obelisks. Ooh. There should be one in New York. Yep, New York. Right there. And Washington. Where are the other ones? There should be some in, like, on the pyramids. Yeah, over here. Right here. Italy. Ankara. Istanbul. France. In Paris. And in London. Oh, interesting. Really interesting. What else? Pyramids. Egypt. Lots of pyramids in Egypt. Is it showing in the United States? I wonder. Lots of pyramids in China. And yeah, there are some pyramids in... Oh, the Mammoth Caves. Ah, Chihuahua. The Cave of the Crystals. Cave of the Crystals, or Giant Crystal Cave, is a cave connected to the Nayaka mine 300 miles below the surface. Interesting. So yeah, there's lots of stuff. Ooh, UFO hotspots. Let's look at that. Oh, Phoenix, Arizona. Some Apaches believe that the hole leading down into the lower world or hell is located in the Superstition Mountains. Winds blowing from the hole is supposed to be the cause of severe dust storms in the metropolitan region of Arizona. Isn't that interesting? Hey Karen, I'm on maps.leylines.ch and just showing you guys how to use this. It's so cool. So I'm looking at UFO locations right now where UFO sightings have been. Should be some in Florida because we see them all the time here in Florida, but no, it doesn't show it. It doesn't show it. Yeah. Pretty cool though. Lots in Mexico. A lot in California. Mount Shasta. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Mount Shasta is a potentially active volcano. If I can move it. Located at the southern end of the Cascade Range in Siskiyou County, California, at an elevation of 14,179 feet. It is the second highest peak in the Cascades and the fifth highest in California. Mount Shasta has an estimated volume of 85 cubic miles, which makes it the most voluminous stratovolcano in the Cascade Volcanic Arc. This is where the telos is located, where the Telosians live. Pretty cool. And I'll show you where can't I paint you? Right over here is where Mayaca State Park is, where the Stargate is in Florida. And where is it? It says Gateway right there. That's not it. There's Sarasota right there. Okay, so there it is, Mayaca. Mayaca State Park. Mayaca River State Park right there. Somewhere in there is a Stargate. And we know that Stargates are cloaked on the planet. Yeah. So that's pretty cool though, right? But that's how you'd use the maps.leylines.ch. That's how you use it. And you can look for ley lines all over the world like this. And you can see, when you put the ley lines up, you can also see the vortexes. If you put all the ley lines up together, you could see where the vortexes are. You see, there's anomalies, Earth magnetic field, mysterious triangles, vile vortices. Okay. Okay, here's some vortices right here. Let's put all these vortexes up and see what they look like. Let's see if there's any. I don't see that one. Vortex 2. Vortex 3. Vortex 4. right there. Pentakis snub dodecahedron for lower row and triangles. I don't know what that is. I'm going to put all the vortexes up and then we're going to go look at the map. Vortex 5. Oh, there's Vortex 5. That's the Bermuda Triangle. Interesting, huh? Mm-hmm. Vortex 7. Vortex 8. Vortex 9. And Vortex 10. All right, I put all the vortexes up, and here they are, all over the world. I wonder if there's one in... Is that Iceland? I don't know. You scroll in and out. You can scroll in and out to use this map also. One on either side of United States. Daddy, who's your daddy? All right, that's those. What else can we see on this map? When you push Explore Map Data, you'll see all these things that you can look at. It has tools. But the ley lines, you can use global ley lines or regional alignments. Points of interesting. 3D objects. So if we go global ley lines, MUVG grids, pole UVG grids, gravity wells grid, and great circles, pyramids of the world. We can look at all of this stuff. It says alignments on a large scale. Ley lines are said to be the veins of the earth and crisscross the entire planet. They are created through cracks in the tectonic plate, where the natural energy is released. Ley lines can vary in width and believed to be the lifeblood of Mother Earth. They are thought by some to have spiritual healing and extraterrestrial significance. Ley lines follow tracks or paths under the Earth's surface, which can stretch for miles that cross valleys, mountains, or under the sea. So as above, so below. The ley lines are above us. The crystal grid is below us. The crystal grid is what is used by the ships from the extraterrestrials to make the crop circles, as in these. And I usually start my classes with this. I'm going to end it today with this. I'm going to end today's thing with this. And look at all the beautiful crop circles. All the messages that were left here for us by the extraterrestrials, by our extraterrestrial family. Intend to get the knowledge that you're supposed to get from these ley lines and from these crop circles. Do you feel your third eye tingling right now? That is the proper seed of life right there. Look at the flower of life, and that's the lily of life, or the lotus of life. That's the Christos spiral. Here's the trumpet. We are in end game. Hey, Betty. I was just doing a video on how to use the ley lines. And so I'm just ending it with this. How are you doing today? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Well, have a good day, darling. All right, guys. I'm going to get out of here. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.